It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First
And
pitch
now,
coming your way
your
next.
2022 Cleveland Guardians.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one is Tristan Mckenzie.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Yandy Diaz now. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Randy Rosarena takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Arias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Shane McClanahan. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, number 38. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 3-1. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Kicks and fires. Liner picked on the hop at first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Guardians go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Top of the second. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Harold.
The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. Good contact guy, good defender. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 to Margot. Got him. And there's one down. Isaac Paredes now.
The first baseman, number 17, Isaac Paredes.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Back to right. Gonzalez glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 14.
Number 14 next to hit for the Rays. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Leading off.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now 1 out to right. Margot under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Oscar.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch. And a count 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Three-two. On the ground to the left. gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Andres Gimenez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left field, Rosario has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Guardians fail to score. We'll move to the third with no score. Here in Cleveland, and now Taylor Walls.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Taylor Walls.
Mckenzie back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball there. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, not close. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it hits the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. First time up, he grounded to third. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's Randy Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. Siri on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
For the Guardians, the 3rd baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Gabriel Arias.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty just missed.
2-0.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Luke Maile. Check on the runner. Rosario dives back in. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And now it's even up. Throw over to first. Rosario back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. Throw to first, and he's back in there. The pitch. Now move to first, and he's back safely. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, number 38.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, number 38.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 1 out. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tyler.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now 2-0. That one pushed foul. Out to center. Franco makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cleveland. On to the 4th. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. And that's outside. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez picks it up, throws to first. Franco gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Oh, 2 now. Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot should have this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's going to be Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Walls throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Walls handles. Over to first, inning over. Guardians go down 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
Number 17, Isaac Paredes.
Here comes a pitch. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. 1-1 now.
Count 2-1.
And strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. One gone here.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Number 14 now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Ramirez trots over to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Taylor Walls.
Here's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Siri.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a base hit on a line.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Tying run is at first. The Rays leading on the solo homer. McClanahan keeping him close. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
McClanahan keeping an eye on him. And he deals. And a foul ball. Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. McClanahan checks the runner. Jimenez back easily. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Rosario.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Rosario up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and second here, no outs. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping up for the Guardians,
Now batting,
Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
And a sac bunt here. Diaz. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 2, the Rays 1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. A wind and a pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Randy Rosario next to hit for the Rays.
The left fielder, Randy Rosario.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Going to count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the sixth. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder,
McClanahan back to work.
Ramirez.
And there's a ball. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. One, two now. And down on strikes. 1 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Gonzalez.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And the first offering is not close. Line to left. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Leading off to the Rays, the right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Henches getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Maylor settles under it and makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Tristan Mckenzie.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 14. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. And that's outside. Hard hit to third. Could be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In there, he's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tristan Mckenzie is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Angel De Los Santos on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Angel De Los Santos.
Now here is Taylor Walls, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Number 14 at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 2, the Rays 1. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Margot gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. And now the lefty. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Sean Armstrong. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Sean Armstrong.
Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. That's inside, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Margot puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Luke Maile.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Luke Maile. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, number 38. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And the righty deals. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. "3-1 is on the way. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch misses. 1-1 strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz digs in now. First offering misses the mark. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
New pitcher now, Eli Morgan. And he'll work on holding this lead. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Ramirez raging back towards the wall. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Poche. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Cleveland, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
For the Guardians, the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
And he deals. That one not close. Ball 1. And Poche ready to work. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And a strike in there. Two now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. And he grounds one to the right side. Walls gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 11, Ramirez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen movement for the Rays. A lefty up and throwing out there. Next pitch is popped up. Paredes settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
So up next, Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Emmanuel Clase.
Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ramirez.
Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's Manuel Margot for the 4th time tonight. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Cleveland Guardians.
Ready to go? And on the hill in this one, Tristan Mckenzie. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yandy Diaz looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 6-10.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Harold Ramirez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Payoff pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, number 38. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
In there for strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Swings through that high fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter, because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Next offering upstairs. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One out in the second. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Number 17, Isaac Paredes.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one drifts inside. Second inning here, no score. Righty delivers. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And that one missing low. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor.
For the Guardians, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez, the base runner at first with one out. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball right side, could be two. It's in and out of his glove. Over to second for one.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Ahmed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty went too far that time. It's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Move to first. Arias dives back in safely. Here's a 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here comes a pitch. Right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Guardians 1, the Rays nothing.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, number 14, Tristan Mckenzie.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Taylor.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. The punch out there. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. In there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. And here it comes. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He's in there.
The third baseman is Yandy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz now. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Count is 2-1.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. One left for Tampa, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luke Maile.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Luke Maile.
McClanahan back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air, right field. Margot under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 38.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Number 38 will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Margot under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Freeman. And Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And he's got it doubled. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. That's off the mark. 3-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Man at second. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 29th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Josh Naylor. Lied out his first time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Foul ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Wander Franco. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Franco gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Rays held in check here. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Oscar Gonzalez.
For the Guardians, the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Walls throws to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. This one chopped up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The third baseman, number 13, Gabriel Arias.
Man at first, stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And now the lefty, and there's the strike. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Paredes makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Cleveland, here's Manuel Margot. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Arias whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Isaac Paredes now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Ramirez pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, number 14. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Luke Maile.
For the Guardians, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Walls throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, number 38.
So digging in, number 38. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back. Out of here. He rockets one to right, his 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler Freeman getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Javi Garrett preparing to come on if needed. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
The second baseman, Taylor Walls.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Walls aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And the pitch. That misses. Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. The throw in, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
One and two here. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Colin Poche. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here in Cleveland, well, we go bottom six, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
The pitch. And misses inside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Javi Garrett up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is fouled back. And Poche ready to work. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And fouled off. Stays alive. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2.
We got a full count.
That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. Full. Tags the runner for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Seventh inning coming up. Guardians 4, the Rays 1. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
Off to the Rays. The shortstop, Wander Franco.
McKenzie back to work. 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Henches getting loose as well. And now the 0-1. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. Foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Franco on his way home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. McKenzie over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. And he chases that one. One down.
Well, it was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you...
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses, and 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, number 14.
Tristan Mckenzie.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
The third baseman.
And here it comes. That's inside. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one clips the corner.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Three and 2 now. On a line, base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
And next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Luke Mailey.
So in now for Cleveland, Luke Mailey. In there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Strike two.
I got the count 0-2.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 1-2 to count. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
That's down and in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Guardians lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan trying to protect this lead.
Eli Morgan.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Taylor Walls.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one hit to right. Gonzalez. Couple of steps in. Out. Number 2.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. On the ground. Jimenez throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still down by a count of 4-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Freeman.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. That one missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Two down. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A 1-2. Stays alive. On the ground to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they still lead this one 4-2. Emmanuel Clase taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Rosarena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Righty delivers. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the 3-2. Up the middle. Freeman collects. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Next to hit, Harold Ramirez for the 4th time tonight. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And now, Manuel Margot. Good contact guy, good defender. Now a high fly ball out to left center. The catch is made to end it.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.